Hey there, actor besties. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about something that completely changed how I show up as an actor, and honestly, probably how I work in general. And that is how to work with directors and how to find your process. Because the truth is, it's not just about being talented. It's about understanding what helps you give your best performance and learning how to be a real collaborator on set. And I know the word collaborate gets thrown around a lot, but I want to talk about what it actually looks like in the room, on the day, on set, in the moment when you're trying to make something beautiful together. So grab a coffee, light a little candle, whatever makes you feel creative, because we're going to talk about it. Finding your process. Let's start here. You need to discover how you work best. Every actor has a different process. They have a different way of preparing and coming to sets. Some people need complete silence before every take. Some need to joke around and shake the nerves off and completely separate them from their character so they can be fully present when they're in character. Some people need music, like myself, and some need to run the lines over and over and over and over again so they feel the lines in their bones. But the thing is, you won't know what works for you until you try different things. When I was first starting out, I would see actors do all of their rituals on set, and I would think, oh, I guess I'm supposed to do that too. Sure, I'm a professional. But when I tried to copy them, I didn't feel natural. I felt like I was putting on another mask. So I started experimenting, and that came with the help of also being in an acting class. But I thought to myself, what do I need to feel safe enough to play? What gets me out of my head and into my body? Sometimes that means I need quiet. Sometimes it means I need to talk to the director in private and figure out what this scene needs from me emotionally. Sometimes it's a playlist. Sometimes it's deep breathing. Sometimes it's jumping jacks. I've done all of that on set. It changes project to project for me based on the character, and that's okay. Like if I'm playing a really dark character, then I'll probably want a quiet corner to kind of get myself in the mood for in between takes. But if it's like a comedy, then I sometimes will just do jumping jacks. I'll run around kind of to get my energy up and to stay on top of things. Finding your process is like finding your acting fingerprint. You might borrow different techniques from different teachers, but ultimately it's about what unlocks you. And when you know that, you can show up saying, okay, here is how I work best. How can we build around that together? And that is collaboration. So how do you work with directors? So yeah, let's talk about it, because that's a relationship that can feel really magical or really intimidating. And I get it. You walk on set and there's this person who is in charge, and the weight of the production is kind of on them, and it's their vision, and you want to help their vision come to life the best way you can. But here's the thing that I learned is that directors want partners and collaborators, and they don't want problems or to feel like they have to manage you. They want actors who bring ideas, but also who can listen. They want curiosity. They want you to be adaptable. They want energy. Because your job isn't to show them that your way is right. It's to help bring their vision to life through your interpretation. I used to think I had to prove myself, like, man, if I nail the first take, they'll respect me. But now I approach it a lot differently, and that takes a lot of the weight off my shoulders. I show up with a point of view, but I also stay open-minded to change. And that's the sweet spot. When a director gives you a note, don't take it as criticism. It's collaboration. It's communication. And sometimes they're not even sure what they want until you give it to them. So your flexibility can literally unlock the next version of the scene. And on the flip side, if something's not clear to you, don't be afraid to ask for clarification. Not in a challenging way, but just out of curiosity. Like, hey, I just want to make sure I'm understanding this moment. Is she more hurt or is she more detached here? Like, how much should I let come up to the surface? It shows that you care about the story and not just about your performance. Being a collaborator versus being a diva. Okay, let's talk about the diva thing for a second, because I've seen it. We all have actors who make it all about them. Sometimes it can hold up production and it's super annoying. But the best actors that I have ever worked with are team players. They're the ones who are checking in with crew, who know their lines and their marks, who talk to the camera operator after the scene, who check in with sound. They're confident, yes, but they're also generous. They want to make sure the people around them are comfortable and everybody is in collaboration. Because being a collaborator doesn't mean that you're passive. It means that you're aware, that you're tuning into the bigger picture. And when you approach a set thinking, how can I help? Everything changes. Suddenly, people want to work with you again. Go figure. Directors trust you, and you build relationships because you're someone who brings peace, not chaos, to the set. And let me tell you, when people feel safe around you, your work gets better. You relax, they relax, and that's when real art happens. Let's talk about giving your best performance on set. So, what actually helps you give your best performance on set? And honestly, it's when you feel safe enough to fail, safe enough to let go and be present and try things and really listen. And that safety oftentimes can start with you. It's knowing your process, it's coming in prepared, knowing this character through and through, communicating with your director, and trusting that you're both on the same page. Because that's when you start acting and start living in the scene. So if you're on set and things feel off, just breathe, reconnect, ask questions, ask for clarification, ask for a little bit of a break if you need it. Because remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about being true. So if you take one thing from this video, please let it be this. Find your process. Discover what gets you to do your best work, and then bring that into collaboration, not competition. Acting isn't about being the loudest person in the room, it's about being really connected. And when you show up with a how I can help mindset, that's when the work gets deeper, the relationships get stronger, and the opportunities keep coming. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it with your actor friends, and drop a comment letting me know what helps you to give your best performance. And if you're truly ready to build your acting career, hit that subscribe button and we will continue on this journey together. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all in a new video Thursday after next. Bye.